for San Bernardino.
It's not cold.
Man, Mr. Bay a lot. But
could use some fog coming in right now.
yes, and it breeze. But it's good. It's good to be here though. I mean, my first camp came here last year in the middle of the season. Didn't know no plays. Came in pretty small. Put on 25 pounds since I've been there. Came in at 220. Now I'm at 245. Know all my plays. So now it's just me playing football. Got to play my role.
How's your speed?
Speed pretty good. Naturally putting on more weight. I mean, it might slow down just a little bit, but we ran a 40 in the summer, and I ended up running a 4.54. But I know, me personally, I know I can do a lot better than that because I ran better. But just adding on that much weight, that quick, I mean, of course you'll slow down a little bit, but I mean, my speed is still there. It's gonna get better.
How much does that help you going up against these guys on the run, especially?
Speed or weight?
The weight, putting on 25 pounds.
A lot. I mean, like I said, first, pretty much getting thrown around like a little rag doll. But now with Coach Losa's program, putting on some more muscle, weight, it gives me a better chance to, stay in that gap, plug in my hole, and I mean, pretty much win. So I mean, I like 245. Coach Bradley, he want me to get to 250. So I'll get there eventually.
Is that a goal for this year, or is that maybe just down the road?
That's the goal, just to get there. I mean, if I get there, I get there, and it's all about just maintaining it.
A lot of the players have talked about Coach Olosi just being so integral to everyone's muscle development. Obviously, he's a strength and conditioning coach, but how is he different? And is it just his workouts, the tone that he sets? Like, what is the real key that makes him so positive as a weight training coach?
He pushes as hard as he can, just to make us better. I mean, yes, it might be a little irritating him yelling at us, but he's doing it to get us stronger, to get us ready for San Bernardino. I mean, if he wasn't on our head and just let us relax, I mean, we wouldn't be ready for camp. So you pretty much, you don't ignore it, you just embrace everything that he's saying and just go to work. So
it's a little more the atmosphere than the workouts being that different.
His workout's pretty difficult too.
Is it a lot different than what you've ever faced before?
I never did anything like that before. I mean, JUCO in high school, that's JUCO in high school.
Yeah.
Coach Olosi, he used to be in the NFL. He's an NFL strength conditioning coach, so he's training us to get ready for the NFL. So it's going to be intense. We just got to follow his program and just do what he tells us to do.
How much better is your understanding of the defense at this time than, obviously last year?
Man, it's 10 times better. I mean, I pretty much know the plays in the back of my head. Usually, last year I was in the locker room at halftime looking at my plays, trying to figure out, man, what should I do? Should I line up here? Should I line up there? Busy tapping like, man, what's the play? So now it's like I'm in my playbook every night. Cause I mean, with Owa gone, I want to be his replacement. So I want to make a name for myself, but I still got to be in my books, be my pretty much play football. So I mean, playbooks, I pretty much got it now. It's all about what I do on the field.
Was there a point last season where you got more comfortable with the playbook, or did you really need the time of having the off season to digest all that?
I need the off season a lot. I mean, just coming in from JUCO, like straight. Mid-season. I mean, it was difficult. It was overwhelming. But I eventually got into it because they kind of slowed me into it. They didn't really just rush me in. They kind of had me in certain packages like nickel or NASCAR and stuff like that. Things that I did at my JUCO at Contra Costa College, like that Cal game. That was my first start. That's why I had my most plays because it was kind of the defense that we used. It fitted me. It was what I did at JUCO. So we pretty much. They introduced me to the playbook pretty slow, and then just gradually built me into it. But now it's like having the off season. I got it now. It's just what I do on the field, what I produce.
How different did it feel being out in a real practice at your weight right now compared to last year when you're playing around 225?
I feel a lot stronger. I feel that's the main thing. I mean, messing with Simon and Caleb and being down there in the 4-eye with them guards and stuff like that. I mean, it's the trenches. You gotta use your hands. You gotta be, explosive. And then me being a little bit littler, I really gotta have that mindset, be a dog. So putting on that extra 2 25 pounds, it helped me out a lot just to be prepared for them 300-pound guys and stuff like that.
Was it always going to be defensive end for you, or was there a conversation about maybe doing outside linebacker?
I play whatever the coaches tell me to play. I can't. Yeah, like I said, they need me at DN, I'll play DN. Corner, I play a little bit corner. Play offense too. It just depends. What they want me to do, I'll do it.
You guys good?
Thanks, Tack.
Thanks.
That's great.
Thanks.